So the topic I'm talking about today is taking care of your health because I have a really hard time taking care of my health. Sometimes I won't eat, sometimes I will overeat. So I definitely want to learn how to do that better in college. And I'm planning that I'll have a calendar to help me do that because currently I do not have a calendar and I have a really hard time planning to do things because my mind is very overthinkive and I'm very spontaneous. But I think that if I was to have a planner, that could definitely help me when it comes to college, and it would give me a step by step of what I have to do that day, so that way I'm not feeling so much stress, because then I know when I wake up in the morning I'm like, oh, I know what I have to do that day, and I feel like that could be helpful. And then I think that letting people know, when I feel like there's a limit, when they try to talk to me too much, or when I feel like there's too many things piling up at once, letting the person know that I don't feel comfortable if I don't want to have a meeting with them that day and that I could move it for another day, or speaking to someone so I could, learn more about what's going on mentally. And I feel like that could definitely help me because I currently do go to therapy, so I know that talking to a therapist in college would still continue helping me, as that way I could end up, realizing what I feel like is considered a border to my, I guess, like my bubble, like what I can take and what I can't take. And within that bubble, I could say, how to tell the person that I don't feel comfortable with something, or, speak about my own opinions without feeling like the other person is going to hate me, which I think is something that I definitely have to work on. So that's why I was like really interested when it came to this topic, because I honestly feel like it's something that a lot of people have a hard time with, but it's not really spoken about. And that's the reason why I feel like I want to get better at achieving more plans and putting myself together to the point where I feel like I won't be as stressed out if I have a plan on how to go through college. And even if it sounds stupid at the moment, it's still like, would you rather go through life being spontaneous and then random things happening, and then people telling you, hey, you have a meeting at this time, and you're like out with your friends and you forgot that you had a meeting? Or would you rather, know what you're going to do, and then when you plan a day with your friends, you're like, oh, I can't go to this meeting, could we move the date? Or would you rather, like, know that the meeting's coming up so then you can meet with your friends a different time? So that's basically what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's it. Thank you.